Good morning, guys. It's Mark with Red Star Loft. Welcome back to another snowy day. It's actually the coldest day we've had, and it's 30 degrees, so the weather's been treating us fairly nicely, which is good because now the young are starting to hatch. So, having 40-degree days in January really does help out when you've got young birds that are just popping out of the eggs. So let's go take a look at what is happening over here. Let me prop that open. These guys here, nothing new. They had those 2 eggs that were infertile, as I kind of expected, so waiting on them. Hopefully within the next 3 or 4 days they're gonna go down on their next round. And over here, as you can see, well, I'll start off with the bad news, I guess, and finish with the good news. The bad, you guys can see obviously that I took off that nest front. This is the guy that I kept locked up for weeks and weeks, and he would constantly either go and bother him, or he would go up there and bother him. So I thought, if I take that off, it's gonna be easier for him to find his way around. And it was. The first day, I watched him multiple times flying from down there up there. But yesterday, what happened was, here, let me get you a closer look at him. You see his face? That's all from yesterday. Look at that. His wattle is covered. He's still got blood on his wing. I mean, his eyes are kind of bloody. Yesterday I walked in here and he was all bloodied up, and this guy, you can even see the blood on the side. I just noticed that. But this guy was all bloodied up too. And yeah, I mean, he just got into his nest box and they went at it, and they were going at it for God knows how long. And both of the eggs that were in there, they were due to hatch tomorrow. So they were 2 days from hatching, and both of them got smashed. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this guy, mainly because his hen is laying on 1 egg, and this egg is supposed to hatch within the next, I think, 24 hours. But I'm done with him. He is, he's out of here. He's, I don't think I'm going to go for another round from him. I'll just give it a little bit more time to figure out what I'm going to do with this egg, but this guy's out of here. I'm going to either take one of my dad's cockbirds or move that pair over. I'll see. I'll figure it out. I might bring one from my dad, pair him up here, or one that's already mated, but I'm not dealing with this. Look at him. I am not dealing with whether he did it for this reason or that reason, whether he's being smart or whether he's being dumb. I don't care. It's causing me stress. It's annoying. It's frustrating. So yeah, he's out of there. The only reason why I didn't take him out yesterday was because he's already done the damage. The eggs are broken, so if he wants to keep going in there and keep getting his ass beat, that's on him. So this bird so far has cost me 4 eggs, and they were the 4 eggs that I was looking forward to the most. The 2 Gannus eggs up there, he destroyed, and then the 2 eggs down here from that check, and this hen down here, he destroyed those too. So he cost me 4 young, and yeah, he's done. So, but to move on to the good news. First bit of good news is that the Gannus birds here, she's laying on an egg, so the second one should be coming today. If you guys remember, both of them were broken, so she's back on the egg. and hopefully things are going back to business as usual. I love this guy. He's a fantastic looking bird. So yeah, they're down on eggs. And these guys up here, you can see both of them hatched. And over on this side, yeah, sorry. One of those hatched, so those hatched yesterday, those hatched this morning, and between now and I think Monday, they should hatch. I missed one, or I had one too many, but between now and Monday, all of them, most of them should be hatching, besides for my late hatches that kind of took their sweet time. So, and I'm not sure if I told you guys, I can't even remember when this happened. I don't think I did. In the last video I talked about her laying eggs, and I talked about her laying eggs. And it really beats me what happened, but this egg was broken right there. That's not the shell, but that egg from there was a stain in there. About half of the egg was in there, and then the other half was right down here. So I have no idea what happened, but it's a rough start. It's not too bad, you know. I'm still gonna have, between my birds and the ones that are over at my dad's, I'm still gonna have probably 20 or 22 young, but you know, I think I'm only gonna end up with 15 from my side when it should have been 24. So 15 or 16, I can't remember off the top of my head, when it should have been 24 young. So that's a big loss in my eyes, and a rough start. But there's I can't remember if it's 4 or 6 off the top of my head on my dad's that I'm going to be bringing over once the weaning starts. So it's still not too bad, if you know, even if I get 20 birds, 3 rounds, that's still 60 birds. That's still 20 more than I had last year, which, you know, I'm okay with those numbers. I just wish that, you know, the birds that I'm really looking forward to, those guys, and, you know, now this guy as well, I just wish that those, you know, that damage didn't happen, but that's part of the sport, I guess. And I'm hoping that after this round, that nonsense gets resolved, and I don't have to worry about dealing with fighting and broken eggs and all that after the first round. So, but we'll see. But yeah, that guy is just my biggest problem right now. He does not know how to stop. So I'm gonna have to put a stop for him. All right. The young are here, so give them plenty of feed. I might as well step out and watch them eat. So, exciting days are right around the corner. Pairing is finished up, and now we're just waiting for the young, waiting to see what colors we get. So all of that is coming up within the next few days, more or less. So until then, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep in touch with you guys. I'll let you know what's going on with the rest of them once they start hatching, how they're looking and all that. I'll bring you aboard. So until then, take care.